Hello! Today we'll learn how to create a dashboard. But what is a dashboard? The dashboard is basically a landing page of your application. So have a look at NAVIGATOR365 system. If I now enter a CRM application, we start with a dashboard, a landing page. So the CRM gives me an immediate information of what I wanted to see when I design it. So I wanted to have some charts, and I wanted to have some lists of documents and some basic counting information in the top. Now let's see another one. Maybe I'll go and see a lunchtime. In a lunchtime, again, this is a landing page, a dashboard of a lunchtime. So we have created here the sections, the groups with basic information, active orders, and some charts with the information for us. Now, this is how you want to see it. So as I said in one of the other tutorials, when you do a no-coding application, it's more about the design, not the code. So I can make a beautiful dashboard like this. In a few minutes you will see without any code, just to design how I wanted to have it. So let's go to Office application. And again, Office application has a dashboard which shows me waiting for my action letters, some recent letters, and some basic information. But let's make it different. Let's design a new dashboard. This is how you do it. So a dashboard is a type of a form. So when I go into new forms, in here I create a dashboard. Now this would be a good name, new dashboard. And I would like to keep it private only for this application. Now when I go into the form, you can see the difference between the creating the form from another tutorials you watched. So in here it's just one group added. When you create dashboard, it's good to start with the groups and have the design ready before you put any data into. So just watch me what I'm doing. I have one group already. So maybe I close this one and open this one. I will add one group more. I will add another group inside and another group inside. Now, why did I did it like this? Because these top groups, I want them to be invisible. Not invisible completely, but I want them to be without showing on the screen. So I put them antique show header, and now I have it nicely designed with two different sections of my dashboard. Now inside of this large one, I will put more groups, so I want to have it in columns. Now you can see what I'm doing now. I have make this one smaller, and again I will add another group inside, so I have two, and again I can make some space and add another group in here. Right, now I have three groups inside, and as you can see, the system has calculated them evenly, so they look good. Now let's press save. Okay, the basic layout is already there. Now let's rename it. So this one, I want to have it as a shortcuts. This one will be incoming by department, and this one incoming monthly. Now the bottom one, I rename it list of incoming maybe letters. Right, so let's save it. Now we have already a basic layout. Now put some data inside. So in the first one, I want to add an action button. The action button we need to set as it shows us the triangle. So an action button we want to set as aligned as a center in the middle of the group. Also the button style, I don't want a basic but primary. You can see the color. The primary button has the system color, so it's very nicely visible. And the action behind this, I want to create a document. Now, what kind of document? Not the current form document, but an incoming letter document. And I want it to automatically start the process of this document, and I want it to show as a pop-up. You will see how it works in a minute. Now, only the name, it would be new incoming. Okay, so let's press save. Now in the second one, I will add now a chart, and you can learn from other tutorials how to do it, but let me just do it quickly. Okay, I have created a chart of incoming letters, counting by the department, and I want to only see the value in here with no legend. And one last thing, I want to untick show label so it fills this space evenly. Let me do the same with the second one. Right, let's save it. And the last one, I will add a list in here of all incoming letters. So I go again into my data presentation charts, and I have to set up the list. Choose the list of incoming letters in here. Save. Now let's have a look how it looks like. So I go into forms, and I have this new dashboard, show dashboard. Right, so you can see we have this basic information here with some list here and this button and stuff. One last thing I want to show you is I need to go back to these forms, and I would like to, if I leave now, I have this menu here with different things I want to see. So I have the dashboard and I have a list of incoming letters, but what I would like to see, I would like to see a new dashboard here as an option. So again, I go back in the system and I go into menu, and I add a new one, which will be a new dashboard. Let's add it, and the type of it is a dashboard, and a target element will be a new dashboard. Right, we can also change the icon, and we will have a new designed option in the menu. So when I leave now and reload, you can see we have a new dashboard now. If I go inside, this is exactly what we have created a second ago. This would be it for how to install a new dashboard. As you see, it took me a couple of minutes to make a landing page for my application. It needs a little bit of adjusting and adding some more data and making it even more beautiful, but as for this tutorial, this would be it. Please check others. Thank you very much.